Coca-Cola is the most consumed drink in the US. The second place goes to Diet Coke. So, which logo is correct? It was easy, right? Of course. This one. The third most consumed soda drink? Pepsi. So find the right logo. This is the one. Take a closer look at these images and find the correct old-school Disney castle. It's this one. If you got it right, I bet you've seen a lot of Disney movies. Subway is the sixth most profitable fast food chain. The first one is, of course, McDonald's. Can you guess the correct Subway logo? Yeah, it's this one. LG with a dot or without? Yeah, of course the logo has a dot. Can you find the correct Sprite logo? Here it is. Great job! Are you a gamer? If so, you're bound to crack this one. If not, well, try your best. Yep, did you get it right? What's the correct Discord logo? Yeah, it's this one. No antenna. It's not Reddit. What's the correct house arrangement on the Hogwarts coat of arms? Only true Potterheads will know. It's this one. Did you get it right? Another question for gamers. What's the correct PlayStation logo? It's this one. Great job! Especially if you have no clue about gaming. The most popular browser used by people worldwide is Google Chrome. As for Opera, it isn't even in the top 3. But I bet you know the correct logo. That's the one! Another shout out to coffee and donuts fans. Can you recognize the correct logo? It's this one. Can you figure out the real Nutella logo? Right, here it is. Can you recognize the one and only Shell logo? It's this one. Was it tricky? Pizza lovers, what's the correct Pizza Hut logo? That's the one you need, guys. This one can be used as a "How old are you?" test. I'll remember that "uh-oh" sound forever. Millennials, which logo is correct? This one is the original ICQ logo. It helps you out almost every day. But do you really know Wikipedia's logo that well? Which one is correct? If you got it right, you have my absolute respect. Moving on. What's the original Olympics logo? It's this one. What's the correct Skype logo? Yeah, right. It's this one, of course. What's the correct color arrangement here? Yes, it's blue at the top and yellow at the bottom. Microsoft Edge is considered to be the best browser for Windows, but what is its correct logo? It's this one. Any gamer knows it for sure, but others can give it a try too. What's the correct Dota 2 logo? The one over there. Back to the 2000s when all girls were obsessed with this feline. What's the correct Hello Kitty logo? It's this one. Can you find the right Pokemon? This one, of course. What do you say here? That's the one. I know it's level impossible, but give it a try. Listen to your intuition. What's the correct logo? It's this one. If you guessed it right, you're a real pro. Can you figure out which one is the NASA logo? Aha! No yellow color around the blue meatball. Got it! A little twittering bird, but which one? Yeah, because the one on the left looks too fluffy. Do you know what the Rolex logo looks like? This crown definitely looks more natural. The crocodile on the left or the crocodile on the right? That's the question. Right! No wonder I thought the crocodile on the left looks too bumpy to decorate your polo shirt. I'm sure you'll deal with this one hands down. And of course, the real Adidas logo is on the left. How often do you visit Taco Bell restaurants? Let's see. The correct logo is on the left. Yeah, this is a tough one. Gonna go check my wardrobe, or is it cheating? So Puma's big feline is jumping to the left. Ah, good to know. Something's off with one of these logos, but you gotta puzzle it out on your own. Yep, Citron has 2, not 3 upward-facing arrows on its logo. Coca-Cola or Coca-Cola? And the answer is Coca-Cola. Just kidding. The first logo is the correct one. Yummy. I'm sure you'll get this one right. Oh-ho, I thought this logo was a bit wavier. Now we'll find out how often you watch MTV. It turns out I watch it enough. Red, white, blue versus red, white, blue. Tough choice. If you pick the logo on the left, you're absolutely right. Social media fans, use your superpowers. Who would have thought? I'm not an Insta person. Do you like making and sharing short videos? Then you must know which TikTok logo is the right one. Did you pick the one on the left? Then you totally nailed it. How often do you eat burgers? Let's check. It seems I should treat myself to burgers more often. I've been to Subway hundreds of times. Never knew their logo can be so confusing. The one on the right. My intuition hasn't let me down. KFC and its logo. Do you remember which is the one? It's the logo on the left. Look at the apron and the stripes on it. Wide stripes or thin ones? The correct logo has narrow stripes. They're both colorful and pretty. I cheated by Googling the Google logo, no pun intended. One of the most famous jean manufacturers. Can you recognize its logo? Yep, it's the one on the right. I'm sure you know Fila, a popular sportswear manufacturer. But do you know its logo just as well? The correct logo is this one. Can you figure out which logo belongs to LG, an electronics manufacturer from South Korea? Exactly. It's the logo on the left. A green heart or a red one? That's the question. The real logo that reminds me of delicious flame-grilled chicken is on the left. Unfortunately, I'm more of a tea person. But what about you coffee lovers? I knew it was this one. Let's play with colors, shall we? What's the correct Lidl logo? Most of the letters of its name are blue, with only the I being red. Yummy! I'm sure you'll get this one right in no time. Oops, I thought the Oreo logo was a bit more curved. Now we'll find out how often you watch MTV. Apparently, I watch it often enough. It took me a whole minute to figure out the difference between these two. Have you noticed it? The correct logo is the one on the left. A green heart or a red one? That is the question. The real logo that reminds me of this delicious flame-grilled chicken is on the left. Wow, this one's pretty tricky. Now I'll be sure to remember what the logo of my favorite pizza place looks like. Unfortunately, I'm more of a tea person, but what about you, coffee lovers? I knew it was this one. So how often do you visit Taco Bell restaurants? Let's see. The correct logo is on the left. What's your favorite web browser? If it's Chrome, you won't have any problems finding the correct logo, right? Well, hope you got it right. Let's play with colors, shall we? What's the correct little logo? Most of the letters of its name are blue, with only the I being red. Now I think you simply can't get the McDonald's logo wrong. Yep, it's the one with its middle part not touching the ground. One of these logos seems off to me. Which one? And the correct logo is the one on the right. Can you recognize the correct Wendy's logo? That was kinda tricky, but I picked the left one, and my guess was correct. Something's off with one of these logos, but you'll have to puzzle it out on your own. Yep, Citron has 2, not 3 upward-facing arrows on its logo. I guess I need to do my laundry more often. This way, I'd know the correct logo for this washing powder. Green at the top, red at the bottom. Got it. Another producer of yummy stuff, but which logo is correct? One trip to the kitchen and I found out that the logo on the right is the one Cadbury uses. How often do you go to Aldi? Let's check. The correct logo is the one on the left. It's all about colors and donuts. The correct logo of Dunkin' Donuts is on the left. Do you like creating and sharing short videos? Then you must know which TikTok logo is the right one. Did you pick the one on the left? Then you totally nailed it. I use this messenger often enough to know the correct logo. And you? No, really? I was sure it was the one on the left. Can you figure out which one is the correct NASA logo? I see. No yellow. Got it. I'm sure this one is going to be a piece of cake for you. Which Mercedes logo is correct? This one. Good job. Do you know what the Rolex logo looks like? This crown is the one we need. One of the most popular drinks all over the world, but which logo is right? The one on the left. How often do you eat burgers? Let's find out. It seems I should treat myself to burgers more often. Another tricky question for coffee fans. Which Starbucks logo looks real? It's the one on the left. Now the Lacoste logo. Which crocodile belongs here? Right, the crocodile on the left looks too spiky to decorate your polo shirt. The next task is really tough. Which is the correct PayPal logo? Look, the first part of the word is darker than the second. KFC and its logo. Do you remember which is the one? It's the logo on the left. Look at the apron and the stripes on it.
How often do you eat Doritos? If you got this one right, they must be your favorite. Sprite is lemon-lime flavored, or is it lime-lemon? You tell me. Lemon-lime, so the answer is the logo on the left. Can you tell which of these is the way that Frito's logo is actually angled? Spot on! It's on the right. Pringles' mustache mascot looks like… This one. Which of these Cheetos logos is the big cheese? Exactly. If the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, and the wind is blowing from the northwest, then which of these is Sunchip's real logo? This one, of course. Ready for round 2? Can you name these brands from these simplified designs? First one. Can you make out what these shapes actually are? Here's a hint. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It's Star Wars. These circles aren't just circles. They look like a cute panda. This panda belongs to the World Wildlife Foundation. Orange circles and pink circles. What could that mean? Dunkin' Donuts! Now that I think about it, I could go for a donut right about now. I won't lie, this one just looks like circles to me. Can you see what it really is? Oh, it's Kellogg's. I recognize these colors. It's FedEx, of course. What else is blue and orange? These colors are even more iconic. Do you know them? These hallmark shades of red, blue, green, and yellow belong to Microsoft. This circle has a big bite taken out of it. Oh, it's an apple, not a circle. That makes more sense. A big dot and some small dots. They look oddly familiar. Google's logo is distinct, no matter how simplified. This one looks like a cloud, right? Is that a hint? The answer is Skype. This logo is black and white, but it's hard to tell what it is. Did you say Adidas? You'd be right. This one looks really familiar, really familiar. YouTube. Are these dots Morse code? Far from it. They're Facebook's logo. This one could be abstract art. But it's actually just the web browser Firefox. What logo looks like a yellow daisy lying on its side? Walmart. I never noticed that it looked like a flower. Are these two caterpillars in love? Nope, it's the ice cream shop Baskin-Robbins. Your teachers might have told you not to use Wikipedia at school, but if you secretly did, you should know this one. The answer is the one on the right. The difference is the size of the A. Are you a true rocker? Then which one of these is the logo for AC/DC? You betcha, it's the left one. Round 2. You might have passed the first round, but I'm cranking it up a notch. This time, guess the brand that the logo belongs to. What brand's logo includes this smiley little guy? Here's a hint, the smiley face also doubles as a G. It's Goodwill. Batter up, whose logo is this? Swing and a miss. Just kidding. I'm sure you got it. It's Major League Baseball. Do you recognize this brand without its name? Of course, you've recognized the king of burgers. This geometric shape is actually the logo of Levi's jeans. What brand name is normally printed on this crest? It's Harley Davidson. This gator belongs to Yup, this reptile represents the fashion brand Lacoste. This one's super easy. If you were paying attention earlier, you're sure to get it. Pizza Hut. I knew you'd remember. I wonder if this boy will ever actually catch a fish. I guess we'll never know, but I'm sure you know what company he represents. You see him at the start of every DreamWorks movie. The company that uses this logo is BMW. These circles are actually a Target. Okay, this one's pretty self-explanatory. The company is Shell, of course. Do you still think you're an expert? Well, now it's time for the next round. Guess the brand from the logo, except I've zoomed in on all the photos. Can you get this first one? Need a hint? No, of course you don't. It's Pop-Tarts! Yum! This logo looks like a splat. What could it be? Nickelodeon! Aha! It looks geometric, but what does the full logo say? It's Airbnb. This one's a toughie. Oh, it was a baby's face. Do you recognize that shade of orange? I do. Right on, it's Fanta. What logo includes these shapes and colors? Nesquik. This logo's red, that's for sure. But what other clues can you pick up on? It's Eggo. Now, I think it's time for round 4, one step harder. Ah, this is a tough one. Gotta go and check my wardrobe. Or is it cheating? So, Puma's big feline is jumping to the left. Ah, good to know. Something is off with one of these logos, but you gotta puzzle it out on your own. Yeah, Citroën has 2, not 3 upward-facing arrows on its logo. Ah, this one is simple. I didn't even have any doubts. I guess you need to do your laundry yourself to know the right logo for this washing powder, huh? So, green at the top, red at the bottom. Got it. So, which logo looks more familiar? The famous car manufacturer opted for the first logo. They both look okay to me. So which one? Less red, more blue. I see. Level? Tricky. It's a pity I'm more of a T person. I knew this one looked more familiar. Well, I'm not an expert in gas and oil, but I might know the answer. And I was right. This one is indeed tricky. Now I know what the logo of my favorite pizza place looks like. Do you know which logo this famous electronics company has? Oh, it was a lucky guess. The difference between these logos is tiny, but one of them is wrong. The one on the left represents the world-known software and computer manufacturer, Coca-Cola or Coca-Cola. And the answer is Coca-Cola. Just kidding. The first logo is the correct one. Yummy! I'm sure you'll get this one right. Uh-oh, I thought this logo was a bit wavier. Now, we'll find out how often you watch MTV. It turns out I watch it often enough. They look the same to me. Oh, I see the difference now, but it's too late. Duh. Red, white, blue versus red, white, blue. Tough choice. If you pick the logo on the left, you're absolutely right. I'm not sure about this one. Do you know the answer? I knew the logo on the right was the one. Social media fans, use your superpowers. Who would have thought? I'm not an Insta person. Ha! I've used this service often enough to know the right logo. It's the one on the left. Level? Mind-boggling. Wow, they weren't kidding about mind-boggling. Okay, the right logo is the one on the left. Got that? Do you like making and sharing short videos? Then you must know which TikTok logo is the right one. Did you pick the one on the left? Then you totally nailed it. How often do you eat burgers? Let's check. It seems I should treat myself to burgers more often. Oh no, colors again? Wow, that was a tough one. You mean I had to keep in mind the color of his bow? Apparently, I'm good at distinguishing colors. Was your guess correct? I've been to Subway hundreds of times. Never knew their logo can be so confusing. The one on the right. My intuition didn't let me down. And now, you want me to choose between two blue colors? Wicked. First, the darker blue, then the lighter. That's the right logo. You must be kidding me! The logo on the right seemed more familiar, and no wonder, it's the correct logo. Wait, are they even different? I see. They decided to make the robot's antenna as simple as possible. That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.